Yo, what's good, everybody? I know it's been a while, but man, I'm feeling good right now, high spirits. I'm ready to freaking roll. So let's start trading. All right, GCAD is, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Like I think it's one of the slower moving pairs, but man, is it moving flawlessly on a technical analysis. So let me go ahead and show you guys what I mean. All right, so let's just, I'm on a weekly chart. I know everybody doesn't like looking big time frames, but I'm a big time frame trader, right? Because my ultimate goal is to trade 4 times a month and earn like $2 million per month. So that's my ultimate goal. So that's why I like the higher time frames. And then you can work your inner sales in between that and your entry buys or whatever in between that to pay the bills or whatever the case may be. But here we go. So we can see here, I'm going to go ahead and start circling shit out. Let's go. Alright, you can see May 2015 that price was rejected by a major resistance, right? Okay, so we see that. Boom. So let's go ahead and mark that on the chart. Do everything with you guys here real quick. Alright, so you see price up here. Ooh, I don't like that color though. I don't like that color. Let's change that guy to like a lighter color like that right there. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, there we go. Cool. So price rejected right there, right? Alright, so before that, what was price doing? Let's go ahead and see. Price was actually climbing up, right? Price was climbing up. But then it couldn't handle it anymore. It broke. And then actually what it did here, if you pay attention, it created a head and shoulder pattern. And this is a reversal, right? Right there. So on the weekly chart we have a reversal. Okay, on the weekly chart we have a reversal pattern, the head and shoulder, which means it's going to go the opposite direction. So the head and shoulder pattern with a double top. I don't know if you guys see that, but there's also a double top. Okay, so head and shoulder and double top and major resistance, 3 confluence. That's good for me. Let's go. All right. So now we know price is going to go down. So I'm telling you guys the story. So now we know price is going to go down. Alright, price moves in what? In waves, not up and down, in waves. So we got 1 push, 2 push, 3 push. Alright, and then we got our little correction, and it's playing around here, right? It's playing around in these channels that I've created, here and here. Okay. So let's go and start drawing our patterns now, what I see with my bare eye. So now we understand we did our Elliott push, we did our correction, and now we're looking to do what? Go the other direction. Alright, so as you guys can see, my 200 moving average right here on the weekly chart, when price is above it, what does it want to do? When price is above it, it wants to go up, right? Then when price is below it, it wants to go down, right? Okay, so it's already done its down, and it's about to go up. I'm about to show you why. About to show you guys why. And let me change this color, because this color you guys can't really see that well. Let's do a dark red. Everybody can see red. Okay, cool. Alright, so here we go. Without using any tools, just my bare naked eye, I can see a price action pattern right here. Okay, so start up here, boop, and let's go down here. Now, yes, you can get all perfectionists and all that shit and call them all these different names based on all these price action, based on all these differences in price, and you know, to me there's no wrong right way of doing it. You know, if it looks like a fucking pattern, it looks like a pattern, excuse my language, but that's just how I feel. So here we go. Bring this down here. Okay, so I still like to do point to point. I'm a point to point kind of guy. Alright, so there. So when that pattern happens on the weekly chart, boom, we can see that right here, guys. You see me zoomed in a bit? Hope that helps. So we see a price action pattern. This guy's supposed to be, gotta get this guy connected. Yeah. Boom, right there. Alright, so when this pattern happens, price will drop again, okay? Price will drop right here. And in this particular pattern, when you have this pattern right here, guys, when you have this pattern, price will drop, okay? Now, let's do something. Let's see what price dropped at. So now we understand that guy I'm gonna leave that on there, but if it gets too much for you guys, let me know. I'll start, well, you can't let me know, but I'll start deleting stuff if it starts to get too much. So now we break out the Fibonacci retracement. So if, let's pretend price was at the top, okay? Let's pretend price was at the top and it did not meet resistance. Let's just pretend it's up there. So if we're pretending it's up there, we want to see how low will price go, right? So what I mean is here, let's pretend none of this exists, right? None of this exists. If I'm looking at this, I know that this is a resistance zone, right? Why do I know that's a resistance zone? Whoa. Why do I know this resistance zone? Because in the past, it was a resistance zone. So remember, the past tells our future. So all this good stuff. All this good stuff. So what was this? From 2014 to 2017. All good information that's going to tell me in the future, right here, in the future, where is that resistance for when this price comes? This is that same bar from way back here. Alright, so that's helping me in 2018. Look at old price to see where new price is at, okay? So if all this isn't here, right, I'm like, okay, I see prices going up. I see that this pattern is forming, right? So I can enter a buy all the way here. Now what I could do is I could either exit or I can hold long. So on a long, what I would do is like do a 0.01, right? So this 0.01 will be going up. It will be going down, it will be going up, it will be going down, it will be going up. I can afford that because it's a small lot size. So when it's going down, this drawdown right here, so when it's doing this, okay, so when it price goes from here to here, this is called drawdown, right? This is drawdown because we entered where? Down here, okay? But you can hold that because you have a low lot size, so then price is going to go up. Let me make sure I'm still recording. Alright, yeah, cool. So anyway, so let's go ahead and break our Fibonacci. So we're pretending that price hasn't reached a low. This is how a new price is going to go down here, because you can bring your Fibonacci all the way down here. Oh no, so we get for putting it. Gotta lock it. Okay, grab this boy, put it at the wick, and look at that. It hit at the 50%. Okay, so X, A, B, C, D. Yeah, so I think on a technical term, we'll go and chart this out on a more technical term, and correct me in the comments. But so this is X, this is A, this is B, this is C, and this is D. So this D right here, so C and D is what I measure. So D is swing high, D equals swing high, and C equals swing low. That is what I measure for Fibonacci. So swing high, swing low equals fib levels. It equals fib. Okay, I know it looks ugly. There's a lot of stuff on there. Probably should have made a draw board, huh? Yeah, let's do that. Here, do it over here. Make this a little bit thinner. All right. So, D and C equals fib. Okay. And yeah, that's it. So the DC leg equals your fib. So D equals swing high, and I suppose it's for bullish momentum, and C equals swing low. Okay, so there's some terminology there I use. So our Fibonacci retraced down to 50%. It went up, and look what it's doing again. It's doing it all over again, guys. You're not going to believe this. So my theory right here. So here, let me, before I go any further. Okay, so here's another thing to take note. So this is something I learned from Naked Trading the Book. So you see how price was down here and down here? This is because this is a good reversal pattern, a good sign, because price hasn't been here in so long. When's the last time price has been here? Let me check. 2013. So that tells me that it hasn't retested this since 2013. That's a long time. My theory is now it's time to go back up. You know what I mean? So, dang, I gotta enter that text, but fuck it, they can wait. So now what we have, now we have our drop finished. So I would exit that sell. I would have sold at D, exit at 50% to C. All right, there's some nuggets. Enter at D, exit at 50% C. That's a safe thing to do. Now here we go. So we have another pattern going on right in front of us with the weekly chart. Let me see if I go to daily, make it a little bit better. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Look at that. So this is good. So same knowledge that we just applied to a weekly, we can apply that to the mother trucking weekly or daily. All right. So lower time frame. Here we go. So when's the last time price has been here? When's the last time price has been here? All right. So now price has been here just now. Previous time was May 2018. That's a few months ago. Previous than that, over here, January, November. Okay. So when price hasn't been at a price, that's a good reversal price zone. Just remember that. When price is at when you can look left and there's empty space, the bigger the empty space, the stronger that this following zone would be. Okay? The bigger the space between the recent price and the old price, this space right here. This space right here. The bigger that is, the distance between that, the more strength. Damn, these colors are awful. The more strength that this guy has. Okay, that this resistance is. Okay, so there's some more nuggets for you. All right. So right here we have another freaking pattern. We have another pattern within the pattern. So you have a pattern on the weekly, then you have a pattern on the daily. Here it is. Doop, 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 doop. Right? And what's it gonna do? Drop to the 50 and keep going up. Boom, just like that. I'm telling you, it's science. It's not hard. It's beautiful. I'm just so happy right now because I'm getting this stuff finally. It's all making sense to me. I'm in a bit of rejoicing, so do please forgive my excitement. But look at that wick, and I bet you that wick was a news. So here we go. So maybe something like what we want to do. We want to find our next resistance. So our next resistance, I think, is right here. Boom. Yeah, our next resistance could be right there, or that's the next major resistance. We have a minor resistance right in here. So you could do like. I'm sorry, getting distracted. You do like TP1 and TP2 type of thing, okay? So TP1 and TP2. So let's do that right now. This is right now, guys, using a daily time frame. This is what I'm doing. I'm probably entering a, you know what? We're at a good low. I'm doing it. I am doing it. Bye. I'm going to do a low lot size and do like a 0.2. I'm going to do 0.3. I like 0.3. Let's do 0.3. Because that way, if it's not right, it's not right. Boom. Bye, GCAD, just now. Alright, I'm at 13 minutes. Hope you guys are okay with that. Epic fail. I'm failing. My music is all getting recorded. Guys, this is my demo count, so no shame there, but I just don't want you guys to be like, get the wrong impression and shit. I know my shit. I've been testing a lot of other things, and I don't want you guys to get the wrong impression. But anyways, I ended a buy, all right, because I'm in a low spot. I'm at the bottom. Yeah, I'm at the bottom of that triangle, boy. I'm finna cap all that right there. So yeah, you can do TP1 and TP2. That's where I left off at, right? So TP1, and then up here will be like TP2. Let me change from the orange because you can't see that neither. So I'm gonna stick with black. Black's pretty dominant. You can see that on everything. And then price gonna go down to 50% again, which coincides with this, I bet. Look at that, I just made it up in my head. Just because price repeats itself, it gets so easy. It's gonna go down there. This is gonna be 50%. Let's watch. Let's see. I'm not going to move my screen. I'm going to see what that price is going to be if it hits TP1. No joke. Let's see how confident we can be in our trading. From up here to down here. Oh no, I got that all wrong. Where's my 0? Okay, there it is. Boom, right there. So where's my 50? Wow. Where's my 50, guys? Where's my 50? Where's my 50? Oh, okay, it's 61.8. 61.8. 50 zone right there. So it's gonna drop and go back up. Magic. On that note, I don't gotta say nothing else. I feel like that was good. I feel like that was good. I don't think he's got to say nothing else. Take it easy.